Story, we all saw the images from the mass of Gazans surrounding the hostages, the vehicles that were transporting them in a show of force that looked scary. In the video, you can see many hundreds of Gaza Strip's residents gathering around the designated meeting point for the hostages transfer. And according to field documentation, Red Cross vehicles were already deployed there, waiting for the process to begin under the ceasefire plan, but a wide-angle shot of the area taken from a drone shows that it was all a big theatrical show, as the vehicles were deliberately placed in an enclosed area and the crowds weren't even that big. They were just jammed into this small area so that they can make a movie that would project the image they wanted to project. This is typical of the lies and deceit that Hamas uses to manipulate public opinion in Western countries and amongst its own population. Another example is the way that Hamas didn't hesitate for a moment and rushed to declare victory even before Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu approved there was an agreement at all. The losses it suffered, including the annihilation of its leadership, the destruction of the streets, none of these confused the terrorist organization's propaganda wind. It is the only population in the world that can claim genocide and victory at the same time. And the goal is clear: solidifying Palestinian consensus and continuing to cement Hamas's control of the Gaza Strip. The gunmen who appeared there amidst the shouts of joy as soon as the ceasefire began are proof of that. And still, after the irony, here is an important reminder of the cognitive warfare taking place alongside conflict. The possibility that guns will fall silent in the coming weeks does not necessarily herald its weakening. On the contrary, in the absence of fighting in the real world, the lies and deceit are only going to intensify. In Hamas's message to its own population, it will be hard to compete. If, at this stage, the Palestinians still haven't realized that their actions led them to disaster, no Israeli awareness campaign will succeed in doing so.